What's up, friends? So, as you can see, my passenger seat, it's not mounted or anything, and that's a bit of a problem. So I got some metal there. I'm gonna go to my friend Philip's house, and we're gonna try to mount it today. And as I'm speaking, I have a front bumper being shipped to me. Successfully made it to Philip's house, and he's sitting in the seat. We're just mocking it up, seeing if the position's good. Yeah. The holes mostly line up good, so it shouldn't be too hard. And we have a 2x4 there just to mock it up so it doesn't tilt a bunch.
Mocking it up, you know what I'm saying? It's the garbage. No. Oh dang, I should have did it the other way.
Yeah, we gotta cut off those tabs on the sides. We did a little more modification of where the placement of the brackets are, and now they're pretty final where they are. I'm just gonna drill the holes now that are marked.
Figure out the back.
Phil's getting the huge drill out. That's all he has right now. The hole just lines up, and this one lines up pretty good.
Yeah, now we just need to
You have to do the back one.
and make that hole maybe a little bit bigger on the front left. And then see what we're gonna do back here, because I'm not sure either.
That one, it's gonna be a bit of space between it.
Yeah.
In the back, we're thinking of something like this, and then it'll turn flat to bolt it on. For back there, we just fill that gap with a straight up and down bar, and have a place to bolt it on also. So here's kind of like the general thing. To mark out the hole, Philip's using a wire on the back side, like scratching the mark, so we know where to drill. Okay. Nice.
Just a tad bit too long.
Just tack weld it in. Move that side forwards a little bit.
It is.
Yep, looks pretty spot on.
Move it a little bit more. We could try to drill it and see what happens.
Yeah. Do it.
Let's do it.
Hole is drilled and it lines up pretty good.
Woohoo.
That bolt thread's in there, and we got a bolt here. There, yep. So like over here, it gets close, and the washer's too big right now. Same with this side. So we'll try to modify the washer so it'll fit. See, there's some fat washers on this bolt.
Yeah. Look at that, dude. They weren't going nowhere.
As you just saw, he rounded off the corners where they're sharp. But it's all bolted up now. The side, that side, here. That's not all the way on because it's kind of hard to get to. I have to unbolt it to paint it, but I guess I didn't tighten that all the way yet because I want to get the other ones in. Here it is. It's very straight. And it's nice. And it sits pretty well. It's out there where my eyes are. I'm a short dude. And here's the man himself sitting in
I know,
the seat.
dude. I have the honors of being the first.
How tall are you? Like
6'1".
6'1".
So it's pretty. I mean, it's
like
not uncomfortable.
Pretty much the biggest that'll get
Yeah.
here. I gave Philip a ride along because now he could sit down and experience the power. I'm actually making an Android app that'll, I guess, calculate a rough estimate of the horsepower based on your car's gearing and weight, and it'll read the GPS data of your phone. And you could see on raw numbers how fast this actually is, like on acceleration and estimated horsepower. I gotta take the seat out again and paint off all the raw metal. Just driving now with the passenger seat makes it feel much more like a normal car now. And the eBay steering wheel is not bad so far for just driving around town. Paint. It's black. I am not a good painter, so here it is, all painted and dry. I painted like this underside that was all rusty because I don't know, they always rust factory for some reason. It's not painted. Looks pretty good. Time to throw it in the car. Peel all this off. Bolted it up. Here it is with that fresh paint. Nice and solid. I got the side plastic panel piece off that old seat that we used to make the energy seat brackets with. So I'll just clean it real quick and it should bolt on to this one side. Alright. Surprisingly grippy, I feel like. I don't know. There's another car that pulled up into the parking lot. I think I'll